What's up? What's good? What is happening? GEFA Nation and fans, I am the actual King Smith, and I'm a little bit late today. I'm gonna have to fire my assistant, but this is King's Fans Corner, where I take a look at some of the plays and highlight a couple of things that I noticed from the film of the plays and players from the Great Eastern Football Association, and I put them up here on display for y'all to consume. This is a segment brought to you by Inside the GEFA. They're doing some fantastic things over there for the league. All right. And if you want more information about what the league's doing, what the schedule is, all of that jazz, there's two locations that you can go check out. First location being Facebook. Look up facebook.com/, think it's Inside the GEFA. The link is in the description. Or you could go to GEFA, that's GEFA football.com on YouTube, which is where I'm streaming from. I'm streaming from both locations, not both, both, BOFF, both locations. And do me a favor, do the league a favor, do the pages a favor. Share the content when people put out content and hit that like button. All right. Help it out on the algorithm. Look, the more exposure the league can get, for better or for worse, the better of a product that y'all can put out. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. That's all the marketing stuff out the way. Okay. I have to kill some time here because I just got the video done and it's still uploading. All right. So what are we going to talk about? I was going to put this at the end, but let's put this at the beginning. Week 2 had some things that come up. So I'm going to talk about it from my perspective real quick. All right. Again, as I always say in these live streams, don't come from my throat on anything that I say. But there was a team that folded, a good team too. And initially, when I saw the news, I said none of that made sense. But then as I stewed on it a while, when you've lived in this world long enough, you kind of understand some things. And for the team that folded and the players that are looking for another place to play, I get it. I understand. And for the ones that may not get the opportunity to continue playing this season because of the league rules, that sucks. What you can do is work on your game, right? Hit the gym, something that I don't do. Get faster, get stronger, get bigger, all that jazz. And have a chip on your shoulder for next year. I always want to highlight this and say this. I'm 38 years old. I'm about to be 39. I'm gonna say a former athlete. I wish I could still play the sport. I love the game of football. Love it. That's why I do this. They don't pay me to do this video production. I ain't making no money doing this. Matter of fact, I could be at the movies watching Mario, but I like the sport. I like what y'all are doing. Okay, so I want to continue doing this for you guys, the viewers, the people that are watching and listening. Okay, so let's see. Let me check and see if we have any comments before I go into the rest of my segment here. There are no comments. What y'all think about the week 2 games? All right. I still got to kill time so that this video can load up, but it's almost done. Announcement. I will be coming to one of the games tomorrow. It is, I got to look at the schedule here. It's whoever no, not the Cyclones. It is who plays in Lewistown? That's the game I'm going to. Was it let's see, April 8th. Here we go. Cyclones and Tomahawks. That's the game I'm going to. I'm going down to Lewistown, or up, because that's where I'm traveling from, to catch the Cyclones travel up to the Tomahawks. If I understand correctly, the Cyclones are undefeated, and I think the Tomahawks are 1-1. Let me take a look at here. The Tomahawks are 2. Okay, so we got undefeated versus undefeated. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I like to see. My only ask, as I was trying to figure out where I was going to go, who has like a good stadium or some seating? And as y'all know from last year, if you watched any of my videos, your boy likes to eat. So after the game, I need to know where's the best place for a burger and a beer. I'm bringing my lady with me. My daughter's coming up with me. So we're making this a family affair. But while I'm in Lewistown, which I think I'm coming about 2 hours to watch the game, the weather's going to be good. Okay, let's put that up on the screen here right now. The weather is supposed to be fantastic. We got 55 tomorrow, hardly no wind. Okay, a little bit cloudy, but look, football weather. Okay, absolutely gorgeous weather. And I couldn't have asked for anything better because, look, I'm going to be real. Had it been like closer to 40 or some rain, I wasn't showing up. All right. So let's see. Yep. Charles Pitt said that the Cyclones are who's playing in Lewistown tomorrow. And I'm excited for that game. I like to watch the Cyclones play. I like what they do as an organization, top to bottom. They are solid, absolutely solid. You can see that the Cyclones, the former GEFA team, the Hitmen, they have a good organization. And the Vikings, I'm only aware of those teams because they were teams that I'm familiar with in some shape, form, or fashion, except for the Cyclones. I'm not too familiar with them, but watching what Greg's done over the past couple of years, you can't dispute what they've done. And Brent's like what, number 2 in all-time wins? Okay. That doesn't come easy. All right. So that's where I'm going to be coming to watch the game at tomorrow with the fam. And let me say this. If I catch you doing some good plays, you might be on Kings fans corner. All right. If I catch you doing some trash plays, you might be on Kings fans corner. But again, do not come for my throat. All right. So let me see. It looks like we're good to go. I'm not going to be here for long today. I understand that there's another live stream that might still be going on over on Instagram. So we're going to, Emilio, hold on. Emilio said, bring your lawn chair. I'm bringing it, but it was my understanding that the Tomahawks had like stadium seating. Is that not true? Because I'd rather get the up angle view as I'm filming stuff. If that's not true, then I'm drop kicking James the next time that I see him. Or it could have been Shane. Somebody had made the suggestion that the Tomahawks actually had like stadium style type seating, like how the Vikings have. If that's not true, let me know now so I can set my expectations. And then I'm drop kicking James or whoever told me that they had the better view. All right. But anyway, let's get into these plays. Assistant, roll my music. Have to fire my system. Let's try this again. Hold up, because that's not going to be heard. And I got to get the screen set up. And let's see. Exit full screen. Let's change this audio source over here. And then run that back. There we go. Oh, he said I'm going to have to drop kick him. All right. So breaking news. I'm drop kicking James when I see him, or whoever told me that. All right. Let's get this video going. We got the video file up here. Present. Here we go. Y'all know I like the lineman plays. All right. I think games are won by what the dogs are doing up front. And in this matchup, it was, let me make sure that I bring this up. This was the Wildcat versus Warriors game. All right. Take the video off the screen. Das Boot. All right, run the play. Lineman said, hey, you about to go for a ride. Choo-choo. Hey, I love to see it. Hey, run that back. All right, great play, whoever that was. To that lineman, I give you a hoo. Okay, hey, Charles said no stadium seats, but we have a platform that we film from. May I use that platform? That would help me out tremendously. Thank you. I'm just going to assume you're going to say yes. Next play. All right, so this is 4th and short. This is from the Raptors versus the Bolts game. It's 4th and short, and it couldn't have been an easier catch. All right. Take a look to this player. Don't come for me. All right. Great route. The inside guy does a quick out. The outside guy does like a slant or a drag. This dude is wide open. I'm thinking, all right, bet, conversion. Ball is sitting there. He's like, yeah, I got this. Nope. Come on, bruh. That is how games are won or lost. Emilio said, Trey 2.0. Hey, Trey, they be coming for you, man. But, man, when it's 4th and short, hey, this is how games are won and lost right here. You got to make those catches, got to make those plays, got to make the interceptions. I saw a couple of interceptions on some of the films, and I'm just like, how you drop that? My daughter could have caught that. Next play. Let's see. The next play we got is from the Miners versus the Mustangs. Hey, y'all didn't tell me that Barry Sanders plays in GEFA. Whoever this running back is with the, I still don't know teams yet. All right. The red, I think this is the red helmet. First of all, the blocking was good, but this dude made a cut, saw a play, and hauled ass. And I can't circle the guy that just gave up on the play. But again, these are how games are won and lost. Run the play. Run the play. All right. Good handoff. Good stop. Boom. He stuck his left foot in the ground and cut to the right and was gone. That's vision. That's speed. That's quickness. I love to see it. I love to see it. About 50 pounds ago, I was a running back. All right. Vision is not something that you can teach. I think you just got it or you don't. And whoever this running back is, he's got it. Let me see if I can go back. All right. He foot in the ground and boom, touchdown. Loved it. Loved it. All right. So salute to that running back. I actually love the way he runs. Y'all didn't tell me Barry Sanders played in GEFA. Next film, we have the Savages versus the Tomahawks. And I called this one hats on the ball, all right? Because if you take a look at what's circled here, I think I counted 5 defenders on the ball. And to me, that's good defense. That's fantastic defense. When you have a majority of the people on defense with their hats on the ball, that's when you know you got some dogs. You got some dogs, all right? So let's run the play here. Quarterback hands it to the running back. Boom, you got people flying in. Now, there's 2 defenders in the back, all right? Y'all still got to run to the ball, okay? Until that whistle is blown, you hustle and make the play. I'm telling you, it's stuff that you see on film that when you're playing the game, you might not understand it, but that effort shows, okay? And some would say that the offensive player got folded up. That was a bad joke. Was that joke in poor taste? Should I have used the word folded when I was talking about highlights from the Savage and Tomahawks game? I shouldn't have done that. Again, don't come for my throat. Okay? But look, 5 hats on the ball. Love to see it. That's what I like when I see defenses. The Vikings do that well too. When you see the Vikings defense making plays, everybody on that defense, for the most part, is on the ball. All right? Last play. He said pause. Pause? What did I say that was pause worthy? Hats on the ball? Hands on the ball? I don't know. I didn't catch what was pause worthy, but that's the bad part about doing live streams. And sometimes when the mouth starts talking and the brain ain't thinking, you end up saying things that's pause worthy. All right. Last play. Don't cut to my throat. Hey, you know what? You're right. I'm gonna have to start saying pause every time I say that. Don't come from my throat. Pause. Zay, I appreciate you for making sure that I'm hitting and putting pauses where I need to put pauses. Man, hey, salute. Last play, because the Buffalo's Comanche game was so shaky, I couldn't get anything from that game. All right. Last play, the Cyclones, if you watch film, are the king of crossing routes. And Greg is the king of hitting you open on those crossing routes. All right. So let's take a look. King of the crossing routes, the Cyclones. Y'all better figure out how to stop these crossing routes. Hey, good play by the defender. He gets the grab, but Greg is like, nah, bruh. I'm hitting my guy wide open in the back of the end zone. All right. No, I did have one more play. All right. So let's go back. Hey, I told y'all, if you open, Greg can close his eyes and still hit you. Absolute, boom, touchdown. Okay. Final play. Final thing that I'm going to highlight. And this is from the Spartans and the Skyhawks. I call this play the disrespect. It was from an extra point, not a touchdown. The play before that, I was going to bring that up too because I thought I saw a clear hold right in front of the referees on the touchdown play, right before this extra point, but it did not get called. I might still post that, make it as a reel or something, and put it up on content. And look, y'all tell me if it was a hold. But for this play, I'm gonna call this the disrespect. I always look for one play in each of these films that I'm like, yo, that's just disrespectful. And whoever caught this extra point in the way that he caught it, straight disrespectful. Run it. All right. Quarterback dodges a tackle, throws it, catches it off my man's back. Now the defender was down on the ground for a second. I'm gonna see if I can pause it. All right. So I don't know. How did he fall? Run it back. Did he just Yo, how did he fall? What was that? Hey, Twinkle Toes, I should have highlighted that. I didn't realize that you fell for nothing. Got back up and then got the ball caught on your back. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, whoever that was that I just spotlighted, you might make a compilation video that I will do at the end of the year. Great look by the quarterback. That's a quarterback trusting his wide receiver too. All right, because he threw that. Boom, caught it on his back. Extra point is good. I don't know who won this game. All right, but the fact that that dude fell for no reason, bruh, tie up your shoelaces. Oh man, I didn't have anything to highlight from the Comanche and Buffaloes game. The Buffaloes are putting the league on notice. They play like solid freaking football. Offense, defense, special teams. They're one of those hard-nosed teams that I like to see. Let me, assistant, turn my music off. I'm going to say something, and I know people are going to come for me, all right? So I'm from Alabama. Roll Tide. I say that people down south play real football. I like that smash mouth, we gonna run it down your throat, pause, and make you stop us. That's what I'm used to. That is what I'm used to. All right. And that's the type of football that I see the Buffaloes playing. I went and caught them play last year. I loved where they play at because the atmosphere, they're right in between these mountains, and the views of the mountains are gorgeous. I've said I am going to watch the Buffaloes play a home game. A, I like the style of football that they play. And B, the ambiance around it's just a gorgeous view. It's a fantastic view. All right. But whoever did that film at the Comanche Buffaloes game, fire that person. And I know that they probably volunteered, so I can't really come for them too bad. But that film was trash. All right. So that's my video for today. For either of the teams, if it's all right, I'd like to maybe come and get some like B-roll type footage tomorrow, pregame, maybe postgame. No, pregame, because postgame, people be in their feelings. Okay. So if that's cool, I'm going to try to hit up the coaches, see if I can get some footage, maybe some interviews and things like that, bring it out here to the league. To everybody else, hey, look, have a good weekend. It's the holiday weekend. Enjoy time with your loved ones. Go play some Call of Duty because the season passes, or is that what it's called? The season's about to end. So make sure you get your Call of Duty time in. Enjoy time with your family over the holidays. Ball out for the people that are playing. And to everybody else, y'all have a good weekend. Peace.